Hello, everyone. Welcome back to No Man's Sky Beyond Survival. Not just survival, beyond survival. We are in the midst of the Atlas path and getting suit slots and getting loads and loads of missions. And I just added another positron to the ship. We are still using this B-class ship. I haven't done anything at all on the save since I closed the game down. Oh, I don't like those engines. Since I closed the game down. I don't think that I have gone to the anomaly in this system. I think it would be right here if I had. So let's grab this suit slot if I haven't already. And I think I should have 3 Quicksilver missions, but I'm not sure. Looks like I have. Yep, all 3 are there. And I'll just look really quick. It's 2:15. Today's is construct an outpost. We can't do that. I don't have the supplies. And when Mary and I tried to construct an outpost on survival the other night, we were just totally not prepared. It wanted like 15 pieces of glass and oh god, it must have been 10,000 pure ferrite. We weren't in the same instance, so we couldn't really help each other. It was a mess. Okay, let's see if we got this. This is the last one of those. So now we can fully do this stuff. It looks like this needs to move and that needs to move. So I can put the shields in. So you have this extra piece of tech and this extra radiation shield. So it looks like I don't have enough room for life support. But what I will end up doing is getting rid of these 2 extra pieces of tech. And then I will have all the room necessary. Can't believe I didn't do that before. Alright. Let's see if I didn't mess up the Atlas path. Sometimes it messes up if you stop like that. Here we go. So there's one other thing I need to check, and that is, see, I just turned my game on, so I haven't even looked at this stuff. And there we go. All right, let's do it. Nope, we're not far enough away yet. There we go.
Orbital station coordinates received.
That's what we need. I haven't cleared my throat yet either. All right. There are loads of planets there to investigate. We have a 3-star Gek system. You might see a nice hauler there, although I don't have the money for it, really. I do have that C-class fighter I can trade for, but I think I'd rather buy that C-class fighter in a higher class fighter with that money. And I am absolutely freezing. My hand's frozen solid. Hopefully we won't have too many battles. Got a few words. Oh, we're on a front landing pad for once. We'll do this side first. Please. Alright, he's gonna be tired now. Let's see here. Grab that one. I'm setting off a bunch at the same time. That's cool. But although good. Please, but good. Oops, I missed one over here. No word. Oh, there's one right there. When they get to be, they get more and more words every atlas you go to, except for the last one. Has no words. But when they get like that, there's less of a pattern to follow, and so you end up retracing your steps a lot. But I think we got them all. Nope, there's one more. We could get that one after, but I'm gonna grab it now. Here we go. So you'll see no more warp cells at the front there. Righty. Question nothing, fear nothing. The calling cannot be denied. This is what you are. I feel the stirring of heresy within my mind. At each interface, an Atlas stone awaits me. I am driven to gather them, but to what end? Why does the omnipotent require my prayer? What is wrong with the heart of existence that its creator requires this pilgrimage, this dance of grinding stones? I answer the question. I will not turn away from the challenge. The Atlas guides me, and I will answer its call. Dark matter. Yay, we can make that. That's a pretty simple one to make. Oops, that's why that wasn't there. There's 2 of those. All right. I don't know how far the next Atlas is, so I don't know if we'll get to it. This is really more of a pilgrimage of getting suit slots and missions and just grabbing the Atlas along the way. See, it keeps changing to the Artemis mission because the new programming for the game wants you to do that. So we'll just change it back. As in the walkthrough that I did, it wants you to do them all at the same time. Boy, that looks dead as a doornail. It is dead as a doornail. Let's see. Not quite. I was thinking the rings might intersect the space station, but not quite. The Coniza Cell Indium Sphere. Well, Captain Custard, it might be an indium sphere, but this is not an indium system, or, you know, we wouldn't have been able to just warp here because our ship doesn't have that kind of drive. So we will grab this. I'm also just about out of nanites. And let's finish these 6 and see what he's got. Oh boy, my fingers are just frozen solid. Little nubs of frozen solidness. We'll put that one there, and the next one we get, we'll take that one out. But I gotta make some nanites first. A lot of nanites. He's got pulse engines, and that's it. This is a 3-star system, so we're going to look at this submachine gun. Oh, I see. That's awful. And Blaze Javelin, and that's it. Okay. Don't see anything on the tables. Let's go grab some missions. That is cool looking. I don't know why I like the coloring of that. It's got fairly decent engines. Oh, wrong button. It's an A30. It's too small. My fighter's bigger than that. Alright. What do you got? Anything easy? Take a photo of a tropical world. Here we go. 97 nanites for that one. We're killing sentinels anyway, so I'll take those. And yeah. I didn't see any missions that take me directly to any planets in particular. So let's see, we definitely have passed the at least 10 minutes, 20 minutes it looks like. Or, no, 10 minutes, excuse me. Not necessarily looking for Quicksilver, I'm looking for nanites, so the Quicksilver missions aren't really helpful at this point. Oh man. Sneezorama. Go up here and grab the suit slot first. Right. Now we'll go down here. What do you got? Still says construct an outpost. Ancient bones, that's 348 nanites. Boy, that one can be really long and frustrating, so I think we'll stick with the Sentinel missions. There we go. See what we got here. So that planet is dead. Is there only one here? Nope, there's another one.
Hostile scan detected.
Let's see here. It's a bizarre name. Oh, it's a Lush.
Threat detected.
That's cool.
Hostile ships.
Let's go there. After we kill these guys. Righty.
Hostile ships defeated.
Yeah, we're at that point. We're only one positron upgrade away from maxed out. And then the only thing left, oh, a few more ships to kill. The only thing left after that is the blueprint, the technology blueprint that goes with the positron. And haven't gotten that yet. Kind of looks like the United States right there. Only green. Most of the United States is brown, deserty. Well, it doesn't look like it anymore. You get close and it doesn't look like it. Alright, let's see here. That looks like a place to land. Oh, cool. There's 2 places to land. Very cool. Got a knowledge stone. Let's take a look at that multi-tool. You never know. It's a wealthy system. That is a pistol of B type. And there's this thing. And oh, there's some nanites. Cool. Let's see here. See if this place has any nanites. Nope. Door. There it is. Yep. Let's see here. Nanites. That's good. Stock transfer. And 67 more nanites. Very cool. Alright. Now then. I don't see... Oh, there's some animals. Oh yeah, there's a knowledge stone up there. Almost forgot about it. Sometimes it's hard on planets like this, where the sentinels are few and far between, to find a sentinel. To start out with one. And you gotta trip them up. There's another knowledge stone up there. Let's see here. This is a really nice planet. There's one. Come here. Should have come down here closer to my ship. Come on. No? Maybe if I shoot you a couple more times? I don't want to lose him. Come on. Just trying to trick him into coming close to my ship. Or at least someplace where I can get out of the reign of terror that's going to come down on me. There we go. There's one. Need some more.
Warning. Sentinel combat unit.
Sentinel combat unit deployed. I have a new shield that I haven't done yet, so be careful. Just do a few at a time.
Warning. Elite Sentinel force.
I do have a shield. Here he is. Trying to kill the sentinel first because he'll just make the he'll make this guy better. I don't think I've ever killed one of these things with a bolt caster, so I'm gonna use the scatter blaster. Alright, let's find out how many nanites we made. We're definitely not ready for a sentinel walker detected. I like this planet, it's lovely. I think my fingers are finally starting to defrost. That is a long countdown though. We have an abandoned building. That's awesome for nanites. Where's the door? It's over here somewhere. Alrighty. Oh, nice big patch of sodium up there. Ooh. That's awesome looking. Alright. I think we need a picture of a lush planet, possibly. Just skipping through this. What did we get? Oh, 144. We're already up to 343. That's awesome. I don't really want the nav data. Alright. Let's go to the next space station along the line. It's gonna show us, 5 Sentinel missions. Good deal. And, alright. Let's see what we got here. Viking system. There'll be lots of nanites there. Also looks like a lush. Another nice one. Alrighty. There it is. I was just following that trade line there. This guy's doing pretty good. The only thing he's lacking is a super powerful ship at this point, but I mean, this ship is doing pretty good. Still need to change its name though. Maybe I'll just call it Sleepy. I was thinking I'd call it I sleep too much, but I'm sure I won't call it that. I'll probably call it something else. Get some nanites. Those doors, man. What do we get? 68. I'm already hungry. And I forgot to take my vitamins. Oh my god. I get distracted, you know. I was watching Sane for a long time and thought I better get this done. see what happens if I turn in missions. I don't think the missions will change though. A couple of french fries maybe.
Units received. Units received.
Looks like most of these are for cash. Well, those are good. But as we increase our standing, of course, we'll get more and more nanites and better work. Let's see here, 650. Let's get rid of those quantum accelerators. Go. I think that's our first quad servo. And we'll send that to the freighter. Actually leaned my head just now to look to look around the hauler to see what had landed. Too much realism. We'll grab this suit slot and see if there's a mission for nanites that I think we can handle. This is a really dangerous time in a character's life because you almost have everything you need, but not quite. Like I won't take on a walker. I'll shoot one down with my ship, but I won't take it on the ground. Even though that scatter blaster is pretty powerful. I mean, only one upgrade, and the shell greaser is all I have on it. And I one-shotted that dog, sentinel doggy. Let's see here. Collecting Facium is pretty easy, 344 nanites, and the circuit board's worth a heck of a lot more, so let's go tame creatures. Got a lot of money to replace. Let's see where it sends us. Alright. We have Ithaca system. There's a fungal planet. That's where it wants us to go, of course. And there is a hot planet. Anything else here? Terraforming catastrophe. Oh, hello. Aggressive sentinels. Alright. So we have to go where it wants us to go. But we don't have to do the creature taming there. We just have to go to that planet. It also has a moon, that's cool. Let's just redirect. Ouch. Go to that side of the planet. Taming is different than feeding because with taming you have to actually give them what they want to eat, not just kibble. But I think I've made quite a bit of food. I think I have the 3 main food items at any rate. That moon looks either frozen or dead, I can't tell from here. But we'll go to this, what's probably a capped planet. And, see, I was saying before in another series about there's 2 kinds of fungal planets that are exotic. One is the capped planet, which is what this is. I just hit the ground. So it'd be very difficult to tame an animal on a planet like this. We'll just get out really quickly and look at the discoveries. Because this is an anomaly. You see right there, there's only one animal, and you can't feed this one. Oh, this planet has 2 moons. Very cool. All right. We don't know what they are yet, but we're going to go find out because they're closest. And there won't be an animal here that we can tame. Maybe it wanted us to go to the moon, not the fungal planet. I do like these capped planets, though, a lot for building. Looks like it wanted me to go to the moon. Well, that's cool that we found this fungal planet. Boy, it's a long way off. All right. Let's see what we have here. Chromatic fog. Yeah, that's what I thought. The anomaly usually sends you to these planets that are really hard to deal with. And we'll just clear it so that it knows we're here. Target planet reached. Oy. Yuck. Let's see if we can see the other planet from here. Kind of on the back side of this big fungal planet. There it is. It's a long trip, but it's worth it. See, it says aggressive sentinels, but we still won't know till we get there what kind of aggressive sentinels there are. So it could be that they're just, you know, if they see you, they'll come after you. And sometimes they don't see you. Especially if we can find a decent place to land. But if they do see me, I'll just kill them, I guess. Sorry. All this sneezing and coughing.
Technology recharge.
I'm waiting for them to come out with a nifty pulse engine charge. I mean, you know, so far, Pyrite is awesome. But those warp hypercores for the warp engine are amazing. Definitely the least expensive way to charge your hyperdrive is with a warp hypercore. The thing about it being an aggressive sentinel planet and it being red means that it does necessarily contribute to the survival milestone. Which, if you're not going to do it all at one time, you know, works out really awesome. Ah, red sky. Yuck. See if there's a handy place to land. Gets harder and harder to see. There's some starfall. It's very mountainous, though. I don't generally like planets with the massive mountains because they're too hard to walk around. Guess we'll just land here. And that is interesting looking. See if we can find some animals. Some pulpy roots.
Extreme sentinel bird.
We get out some bait,
Sentinel bird.
fermented fruits, some enzymes, compost, and scented herbs.
Extreme sentinel bird.
Hopefully I'll be able to find some ground animals really quickly. Oh, there we go.
Units received.
One thing I do not see is a sentinel presence yet. That's pretty cool. Nor do I see any red dots. That definitely makes it more difficult. There we go. They like scented herbs. There's some right there. What are we at? 5?
Technology recharge.
There is the sentinel. Let's just move down out here. The opposite direction. Come on, guys. Oh, these guys have eggs. Tall eggs, even. Don't really see any more animals, though. And I don't really want that sentinel to get his eye on me either. So I'll just go down here in this gully. These guys might follow me. If they can get down here. Here, the storm's over. Oops.
Technology recharge.
Where's all your buddies? Where'd all your friends go? Everybody disappeared. Oh. Huh. Well, we need more. That sentinel found me. You might lose interest if I can get out of sight fast enough. And it's the middle of the night, so let's go to the other side of the planet.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
I was actually looking for a settlement or something like that the animals might naturally spawn to. There's Starbulb. Sometimes this can be tricky. You can do this on the planet that the game wants you to go to, but there's problems with it. It's, you know, it's a rough planet to be on. I keep hitting the ground. Let's see if we can find animals over here. Good grief. My brake button wasn't working. Oh, that's a cool view. Cool. Oh, right into a sentinel. Brilliant. There's food here. Huh. Well, this is rough. I don't think just throwing food on the ground will do it. There's a crab. Huh. I hear bird wings and nothing else. Alright. Change of plans. Here. Which one was that one? Hot planet. Animals don't always behave. They don't always show up. Finding only one animal, which is probably out of, 12 to 14 animals, that's kind of harsh. Come on, render. There we go. Oops. There's just nothing out here. In the wilderness. There we go. Got bouncies. Gotta get away from the dihydrogen. Fermented fruit. Boy, that really bounced far. Oops. Usually all the bouncies like the same thing. Not today. Huh. I don't want to eat. I only need one more. I needed that too. Come out of there. There we go. 5 or 7 already. Here's one of them. And hopefully that's the other one. Here we go. We got zoology. Should have come here in the first place. And I'm going to take the nanites from that. It's only 70, but it's worth it. And take a quick look at the log here. Feed creatures. These guys are all still full. Some more of those. Looks like I need a few more. One more. I gotta make food for that. Oops, it's right there. Oh, out of carbon. Here we go. Lots of creatures have been fed and tamed. And I don't want to carry around all this honey or I'd grab it. Look at the size of that guy. Alright. Let's get out of here. Video's running long. Got a ton of nanites to turn in for. Launch thrusters. Oops, that was a waste of a warp core. Launch thrusters are empty again. Here we go. It's been a fairly decent hot planet for me. I don't usually get along well with the hot planets. And back to the anomaly. And we need to leave it set to take us back to the other system. Because otherwise we'll lose the Atlas path. Or we might. I don't know. I didn't even check to see if this system was inhabited. What do we got here? Hiddicus is a red star. Uncharted. Let's stay here. And when we come back tomorrow, we'll get some more Atlas stations done. Maybe 2. Oops, I'm not done. What do I need to do? Oh, I gotta tame one more animal. Alright, well, I'm gonna finish this. I'm surprised by that. And when we come back tomorrow, we will do another Atlas station and some more suit slots. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I know this was a long video. I'm sorry. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.